Hello everyone, and welcome to Bilal Consultancy. Today, we're diving into an essential quality management tool, the check sheet. In this video, we'll explore what a check sheet is, how to effectively use it, and how it can greatly benefit your organization's quality processes. So, let's get started. What is check sheet? A check sheet is an important tool for effective data collection and analysis. It is a form used to collect required data in a systematic and organized manner. A check sheet is a data collection tool that usually identifies where and how often problems appear in a product or service. In other words, it is a blank form used to systematically collect and organize data on a factual basis at the location where the data is generated. It is specifically designed for the process being investigated. Both variable and attribute data can be recorded on this sheet. The collected data can be qualitative or quantitative. If the data is quantitative, often, it is called a tally sheet. The data collected can be used as input for other quality tools such as histograms, bar graphs, and Pareto charts. History of check sheet. A check sheet is a fundamental quality tool that has been used for many years to aid in data collection and analysis. Its history can be traced back to the early 1920s when quality pioneers like Sir Harold Stephen Black and Walter A. Shewhart were laying the foundation for what we now know as modern quality management. Early developments. In the 1920s and 1930s, statisticians and engineers began to realize the importance of data in understanding and improving processes. Walter A. Shewhart, an American physicist, engineer, and statistician, is credited with developing statistical process control (SPC) concepts. Shewart's work emphasized the need for systematic data collection and analysis to improve industrial processes. Introduction of check sheets. The concept of check sheets evolved as a practical way to collect data efficiently. It was a simple and effective tool that allowed workers and operators to mark or tally specific events or occurrences as they happened during a process. Initially, check sheets were often pen and paper based, with categories and spaces to mark occurrences. Application in World War II. During World War II, the use of statistical techniques and tools, including check sheets, gained significant momentum. Industries involved in wartime production extensively used statistical methods to improve processes and ensure product quality. Check sheets were utilized to track and analyze various aspects of production, enabling informed decision-making and process improvements. Post-war industrial growth. After World War II, industries and organizations continued to recognize the importance of quality control and data collection. The use of check sheets became more widespread in various sectors, including manufacturing, healthcare, and services. The concept of total quality management, TQM, emerged, emphasizing the importance of data-driven decision-making and continuous improvement. Modernization and digitalization. With technological advancements, check sheets transitioned from manual pen and paper forms to digital formats. Software and applications made it easier to create, customize, and analyze check sheets, further enhancing their efficiency and usefulness. Digital check sheets allowed for real-time data collection, automated analysis, and easier sharing of results across teams and organizations. Integration into quality management systems. Today, check sheets are an integral part of various quality management systems, QMS. They are utilized in industries such as manufacturing, healthcare, finance, retail, and more. Quality professionals use check sheets to track defects, incidents, customer complaints, machine downtime, and a wide range of other data points critical for improving processes and ensuring high-quality products and services. When to use a check sheet. It is a highly proven method in many industries for business process improvements. To collect data manually. To capture the shift, machine, and operator production data. When collecting frequency data and identifying patterns of rejections, defect location, and defect causes. To capture product and process-related parameters to ensure quality. Components of check sheet tool. Let's break down the components of a check sheet in simple terms. Title or heading. This is like the title of a book. It tells you what the check sheet is about. For example, if you're using a check sheet to track how many times it rains each week, the title could be Weekly Rainfall Tracking. Categories or factors. These are the different things you want to keep track of. In our RAIN example, the categories could be days of the week like Monday, Tuesday, and so on. Data entry sections. These are spaces or columns under each category where you'll make marks or notes. For our RAIN example, you'd have a space under each day of the week to mark if it rained or not. Marking system. This is a simple way to show when something happens. For rain tracking, it could be a check mark for a rainy day and leave it blank for a dry day. Total or sum section. This is where you can add up the marks to see the total. In our RAIN example, you might want to know the total number of rainy days in a week. Footer or additional notes. This is like a little extra information section at the bottom. You might use it to jot down any extra details or observations related to the data you've collected. Benefits and importance of Checksheet tool. Let's delve into the benefits and importance of the Checksheet tool in detail, using simple language to make it easy to understand. Benefits of Checksheet. Easy data collection. Checksheets are incredibly simple and user-friendly, making it easy for anyone to collect data. You just have to make marks or write down information in the designated categories, which is pretty straightforward. Organizes information. Imagine you have a lot of data scattered everywhere. A Checksheet helps bring order to the chaos. It neatly organizes the information in a structured manner, making it much easier to understand and analyze later. Identifies patterns and trends. When you use a Checksheet, you're essentially creating a visual representation of data. This makes it simple to spot patterns, trends, or recurring events. For instance, you can quickly see which days of the week it rains the most. Saves time. Because it's so easy to use, a Checksheet saves a lot of time. You don't have to set up complex data collection systems. Just grab your Checksheet, start marking, and you're done. Aids decision-making. When you have organized data and can easily see patterns, you can make better decisions. For example, if you're tracking customer preferences in a restaurant, you can decide which dishes to keep on the menu based on popular choices. Importance of Checksheet. Improves quality. In various industries like manufacturing or healthcare, tracking defects or errors is crucial to maintaining quality. Checksheets help monitor and improve quality by identifying problem areas that need attention. Enhances efficiency. Efficiency is about doing things in the best possible way. By using Checksheets to collect data on processes, you can find ways to make them more efficient. For instance, you can identify bottlenecks in a production line. Supports continuous improvement. Successful businesses are always striving to get better. Checksheets play a vital role in this continuous improvement journey. They provide data that highlights areas for enhancement, allowing organizations to adapt and grow. Boosts productivity. When you can quickly track and analyze data, you save time and effort. This increased efficiency translates to higher productivity. For instance, a Checksheet can help a team prioritize tasks and focus on what's most important. Encourages team involvement. Checksheets can involve everyone in a team. When people see the data and understand its importance, they are more likely to actively participate in collecting data and improving processes, creating a sense of involvement and ownership. How to develop it step by step. Creating a Checksheet is a straightforward process. Let's break down the steps in simple language. Step 1. Define the purpose and goal. Decide what you want to track or gather data about. Is it customer preferences, product defects, machine downtime, or something else? This is the primary reason for creating the Checksheet. Step 2. Choose categories or factors. Identify the different categories or factors related to your purpose. For instance, if you're tracking customer feedback, categories might include service, food quality, cleanliness, etc. Step 3. Design the Checksheet layout. Create a simple table or form on paper or digitally. Put the categories as column headers and provide enough space to make marks or write data under each category. Step 4. Determine the data collection method. Decide how you'll collect data. It could be check marks, tally marks, yes, no responses, numbers, or any other way that suits your purpose. This method will help you record data accurately and consistently. Step 5. Pilot test the check sheet. Before using the check sheet in a real scenario, do a trial run. Use it for a small set of data to ensure it's easy to understand and practical. Make any necessary adjustments based on the trial run. Step 6. Train users, if applicable. If multiple people will be using the check sheet, provide a brief training on how to use it effectively. Ensure everyone understands the purpose, categories, and the marking system. Step 7. Implement data collection. Start using the check sheet to collect data according to your defined purpose. Encourage those involved to fill it out accurately and consistently. Step 8. Analyze the data. Once you've collected a significant amount of data, analyze it to identify patterns, trends, or areas for improvement. You can add up totals, calculate percentages, or visualize the data using charts. Step 9. Draw insights and take action. Based on your analysis, draw insights or conclusions. These could be critical for making decisions or taking actions to improve processes, products, or services. Step 10. Regularly review and update. Periodically review the check sheet's effectiveness. If needed, update it to capture more relevant data or improve its layout. Continuous improvement ensures the check sheet remains useful and valuable over time. Why do we record check sheets? Check sheets are one of the famous 7QC process improvement tools. It is used for measuring data during the measure phase of DMAIC. Generally, it is a table with defined rows and columns. Operators enter one checkmark for each data point or defect. They are also used for traceability purposes. Check sheet example. The below example shows the check sheet prepared to understand the major issues underlying the vehicle breakdown. Check sheet types. Tabular sheet. This is usually used for collecting data about quality issues and determining the frequency of any event, for instance, the reasons for accidents during laboratory experiments. Location sheet. This usually employs a diagram-based representation of the issues. For instance, one can indicate the damages and dents on a car's body by marking the corresponding location in its picture. Graphical sheet. This uses a graphical form of representation such that the observer can collect data and visualize the distribution of data. Check sheet format. An appropriately designed check sheet covers various points, such as the frequency and location of defect events, whether or not inspections have been completed, etc. Some of the common points that are usually included in the format of a check sheet are as follows. Name of the operator. Type of the data being collected. A location where the data is being collected. Schedule of data collection. The objective of data collection. The following is one of the common formats used for the check sheet. That's a wrap on our exploration of check sheets as a powerful quality tool. We hope this video has been informative and beneficial for you and your organization. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and ring the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for joining us at Bilal Consultancy. Until next time, keep improving and striving for quality excellence.